Croatia Update.
Welcome to Croatia Update. I'm Mike Begovic.
And my name is Alex Toracaric. This week, Croatian police arrested two Serbian men who were smuggling 6 migrants into the Zaprešić area. The migrants were hidden in a truck being driven by a 42-year-old Serbian citizen. Officials said that it's unacceptable for Serbians to transport immigrants through Croatia and explained that if anyone is going to transport immigrants through Croatia to Western Europe, it's going to be our own people.
In Zagreb, a new bike sharing system is being rolled out, which means that Zagreb will now have public bikes, cars, trams, buses, e-scooters, delivery scooters, taxis, golf carts, and large walking tour groups of Asians. In addition to looking both ways before crossing the street, public officials are encouraging all residents to pray.
According to a new report, salesperson is the most sought-after job in Croatia. Employers say it's hard to find young people who possess the most important skill needed for that position: answering phone calls and talking to random people.
This summer, a museum dedicated to the Dalmatian dog opened in Šibenik, while the world's first museum of laughter opened in Zagreb. As a foreigner, I have to wonder, does the Museum of Laughter really belong in the Balkans, of all places? What's next? The Museum of Political Stability? The Museum of Sobriety?
I don't know what you're talking about. I think it's a great idea, and I hope to see more of these, including a museum of urban art, the museum of tracksuits, and the museum of Uncle Ivan getting drunk at a family barbecue and lecturing children about the war in the 90s.
A 67-year-old man from Zagreb was arrested after claiming he had a bomb in his car at the president's office. An automatic rifle with magazines and ammunition was later found in his flat. There's no punchline there, that's just funny as hell. And people say Croatia is boring. Come on.
Following a meeting with other EU leaders, Croatian Prime Minister Andrej Plenković posted on X that any resolution to the crisis in Ukraine must involve input from Ukraine and provide security guarantees to Ukraine. After several hours of waiting for a response, Plenković then replied to his own post stating, "Anyone? Come on guys, I know you follow me on here."
This year, students are facing higher rent prices across Croatia. In Zagreb, the average price of an apartment increased to 923 euros. But rental prices vary by neighborhood. The cheapest housing can be found in the neighborhoods of Dubrava and Sesvete. Education officials emphasize that aside from the lower prices in these neighborhoods, students can learn invaluable skills like involuntary self-defense, having to provide a false alibi, or selling something to a person you stole it from.
At an architecture conference, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister for Physical Planning, Construction and State Property, Branko Bačić, said that illegal construction will soon become a criminal offense. Bačić stated that officials were already being trained on how to accept bribes and avoid enforcement of the new laws.
This summer, the world's first ever Museum of Laughter opened in Zagreb. Here to comment is the museum's director, Fernanda.
Hello.
So what was the inspiration for this museum?
It's so difficult. I mean, the short answer is it happens. It's just natural for the great artists to get inspiration. That's the short answer. I know that what really bugs you, other people, is like, is it fair that she, the great artist, gets the inspirations and we don't get nothing? Is that what you're asking me? Don't worry. And this is where it gets beautiful. It's okay, I am the great artist and I did get the inspiration. But the beautiful part is that I inspire then other people. So they can have, this inspiration thing. Isn't that beautiful? I'm the great artist, I get inspiration, but I inspire others.
That is beautiful.
It is.
Why do you think Zagreb was a good place for this museum?
Why not? For Christ's sake. I mean, Mike, honestly, I find your question a little bit offensive. Why shouldn't Zagreb be the great place for the best museum of laughter ever? I mean, does have to be always Paris, Rome, but I mean, everybody who thinks that Zagreb is not capital of arts and culture is simply wrong.
Okay, what are some of the exhibitions in the museum?
Oh, don't let me... Do you have 2 hours, Mike? Do you have 2 hours?
No, unfortunately, no.
Okay, so I knew that you would tell me that. So I just told... I'm going to say a couple of things and then you tell me if they are not the most amazing, the most incredible, you would never think about it, things in the world. Imagine this. Okay, so it's a giant tub full of plastic balls. I see the laughter. Do you see? Okay. It goes on. Oh no, this one is this way. Okay, listen. A washing machine with a leg and foot sticking out. I know. It's crazy. And then we have this also a room full of giant plastic chickens. I mean, it's amazing. It's incredible what we can do. I can explain now, analyze and everything, but no need for it. Really, a person when they go there and when they see it, they get it. They just get it.
Okay, some people are calling it a little disappointing. How would you respond?
Yes, again, one of the main questions of the arts, okay, listen. Art is not for everyone. I know this is not a popular opinion, but art is not for everyone. Not everyone can understand a Picasso picture. Not everyone can understand jazz music. Not everyone can enjoy Tchaikovsky ballet. Isn't that true? So listen. I'm going to say something unpopular now, but people need to hear it. I don't want to say that there are some simple-minded people. But in fact, there are some simple-minded people.
How do you think this museum compares to some of the other museums in Zagreb?
Oh, everybody asks me that. What do you say? Listen, I'm not here to trash other museums, but a broken relationships museum, really a toaster that broke a relationship. Cool. A hangover museum, a pile of money. Cool. Okay. A video game museum with a video game. I'm not going to listen. Okay, I'm done. Okay. But tourists need to know that. Tourists need to know that it's just a load of rubbish. Okay. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to.
Okay. Anything else you want people to know?
Yes, I do. So we have a gift shop in our museum, and it's a very special gift shop, not like other people, selling you trash, whatever. We have a team of artists so that every item that we sell is handmade. So here it is for you, Mike. Enjoy this piece of true art.
Oh,
Your
wow.
home, be inspired.
Very cool. Oh, this says made in China at the bottom.
I suppose we are finished, right?
Okay. The director of the Museum of Laughter, Fernanda. Serbian reality TV star Vanja Živić had a medical scare when her silicone butt implants ripped open during filming of the show. Critics of the Vučić government said the incident is yet another example of how more regulation is needed in the construction industry. While everyone agreed the incident was a reminder that, in spite of everything that's happened in Serbia over the past year, Serbia still has the best entertainment in the Balkans. Wait, is that really news in Croatia? Did you write that?
Maybe, but it's definitely news. Trust me. According to a recent survey, the majority of Croatians say they would support EU membership for Bosnia and Herzegovina, Ukraine, and even Montenegro. Many Croatians said that they would welcome more immigration from these regions because it would create new opportunities for many Croatians to feel less poor and Dalmatians to feel more productive.
This month, the Croatian Police Academy held a graduation ceremony. The 2025 class has the highest number of women in it. In completely unrelated news, Zagreb police cars will be equipped with new safety features this year.
This month, a pharmacy boat opened in Zadar County, the first of its kind in Europe. The boat will deliver medicine to local island communities. Many local residents question the need for it, saying they have plenty of rakia to go around.
That's it for Croatia Update.
Thank you for joining us.